Rejoice! Welcome back to Minecraft Bingo with me, Talks Valiant. We're going to have a bit of eclectic run this seed, I think, since we, in theory, won't need to go underground much. Basically, we're going to be adventuring into the unknown, seeking for all above-ground items, such as, well, mushrooms and then a desert. Hopefully by the time we have found a desert, we will have found an above-ground cave from which we will get iron. And then, since the desert item in the dead shrub will be last, we can't forget the desert item, like we may have done once in a recent memory. Hashtag talk of wisdom. I don't know. It's, I wonder how many... I wonder how easy it is to, like, remember the past events. Because, you know, if it was me, like, if I had to record these on, like, separate days or whatever, I'd be like, I don't know what happened yesterday, but I'm sure I died like I always do, you. Go east west for sand, clay, and other such similar things. There's mushrooms. We want to try to remember what exactly we're going for, so we don't forget things and stuff. Yeah. Alright, so 7... Right, so when I calculated 14 for the last seed, I didn't include the 2 iron for the shears. I should not have been punching that much iron with my fist. That much wood in my fist. So we're already off to a brilliant start, but, you know, we must never lose faith. So yeah, I actually needed 16 iron last seed when I thought I needed 14 because of the shears. Ergo, why I forgot. Okay, good talk. And yeah, so last seed went marvelously. This seed will go... I don't know, man. It's like... when I first returned to Bingo, I was doing so well for so long. I was winning all the seeds. And then I started losing. And I've been losing ever since. So do not despair, for there is light in the void. I'm going to get a furnace now, I think. That's because I'm not intending to... That's because I'm intending to find a surface cave as opposed to digging down, which means that I will not accumulate the stone naturally, in theory. That's the theory. We'll see. I mean, it probably doesn't even really matter, considering that we're all derpy as it is, but whatever. Hello! I have a chicken now. So there's food. Hello, food. Hello, dead chicken. So we should be using our axe to kill chickens. Okay. I need to get better about using my axe to do stuff, you know? Over here we have a mushroom. Hooray! And now I think I see a red mushroom. Do I see a red mushroom? I do see a red mushroom. So we're off to a... Well, I just said that we were off to a bad start. Now apparently we're off to a good start. I don't know. Not sure how we can have we can have our start changing, since by its nature a start is immutable. But it represents, you know, the first thingy. I don't know. But anyway, now we're looking for a desert. And clay. There's no clay in there, though. And sand. And here there is sand. Behold! Behold the sand. Behold the sand. Also, I'm going to get wood, since that's another thing I'm likely to forget. There. I got wood. Getting wood. Achievement get. Hey! Surface cave. This... Well, that was a beautiful surface cave. Well, I found the desert, I guess. Do I see any clay? No. Folks found on the hunt for clay. Okay, well, here is clay. So apparently I need to find iron from below the surface. So, oh well. I guess we'll just throw them up here, take one last look around. There's no iron here, so dig down like this must. Oh, there's a... Okay, so we're gonna go over to the sugarcane. We're gonna hope to find a... Hey, we found a cave on our way to the sugarcane. The cave is by the way continues. Belong here. The cave didn't continue belong there. I dreamed. Okay, well. well, yeah. That isn't a cave over there either. That's just a... That isn't a cave. It's a tomb. That's just... Well, this could be a cave. But let's go see if that's a cave, shall we? I think that... you. The last time I had lag spikes like those, I had I had my render distance higher, but no. Okay, so that's just a lake as it looked. So no surface caves. Okay, fine. I'm getting down. Just easier if you can find the iron in the surface cave instead of going down, but it's not fair, man. I didn't even need to make the furnace. Didn't know that the desert would be so close, man. It's all variance, man. All variance. Why can't I be like Burgasms? I've been thinking about actually doing some 10 Hearts, Burgasms 10 Hearts series on this channel, just because it's easier in this version. So it might be an interesting challenge, since in this version it feels like it's more about technical know-how than strictly about like skill, like it was in previous versions. And obviously, skill is not something that Tulkas possesses. So we are we're low enough that it's no longer worthwhile to continue our descent. Hooray! Well, this is going swimmingly so far. I'm gonna need to smelt stuff up, obviously, but meh. Tulkas says meh. I guess I can smelt stuff in the furnace while I'm digging down to the world below. Save off a precious few seconds. You hear footsteps and you're like, is that a creeper? And then the subtitles are like, no, it's a bunny rabbit. And you're like, oh, bunny! And then you're happy. I wish that creepers were bunnies. Wouldn't it be cool? Actually, that would be spooky. Imagine having creepers as bunnies. Ooh. We're just gonna get a ways away from where we dug down last. We're gonna do a bit more scouting for an above ground cave. We will not find an above ground cave. We're just gonna be here. We can put down our furnace. And inside our furnace, place the smelting sand. And now we can dig down. Hooray! Interesting that I only had 3 sand since I've dug down. I don't even know. But we'll have that done, at least. Since, I mean, it shouldn't... If I do find the caves, then I won't be likely to lose my way out. And here's iron. So, hi, iron. I love you, iron. Do you love me, iron? Aw. The iron loves me. The iron loves me. I love you. You love me. We're a happy family. Something like that. And then we will put in the iron. And then we will put on the table of crafting. And craft us the glue of the ash. And then we will put this in there. And I mean, I guess we could just do this whole thing, since it's not like we need to worry about wasting fuel or what have you. Put the spruce wood in there. We will wait for this, there. So we weren't too unlucky. Actually, we were quite lucky this seed. So I'm going to go with, we can rejoice. There's 3. And now we can make us the mushroom stew. Hooray! I would have forgotten to make the mushroom stew. Fortunately, I already had the mushrooms. And now we have that. So that was 7 minutes, 13 seconds. Well, that wasn't too bad, you know. I'm sure people will get better times, but you know, that was, I'm going to stand by that. I stand by that time. I stand by the time. Tulkas, and that time represents a standing by. Like, yeah. Not that button, this button. Okay. Thanks for playing. Thank you, Dr. Brian. You're welcome. Thank you for living. Dr. Brian, log on. It's been so long since he and I last conversed. Which, I mean, is not necessarily a bad thing, but that was okay, fun. Yay! I didn't have to jump into lava this time. Bye, everyone. Bye.